Hi, my name's Victoria Song, and I'm from LA, but I live in Utah now. I've heard from multiple friends that it's been their favorite retreat, and I've done all the other retreats they've done. They referred to Hoffman, Joe Dispenza retreats, ayahuasca, medicine journeys, and this was by far the one where they learned the most and was more in awe of the achievements and skill set built by the end. I am loving it. I'm not only learning so much that is an aha moment, like a missing puzzle piece that is helping validate a lot of my internal belief systems and theories about the universe, but I'm also somatically getting to hone my intuition and get immediate feedback through all of these amazing games on where I can trust my intuition, where I seem to know things without knowing why I know, and being able to go with that gut instinct. And so I'm trusting my third eye, my intuition so much better through the games here. And I love learning from Master Mike. I feel like he's so humble and generous and heart-centered, and he has such a wealth of knowledge and wisdom from this 11 generations of, royal family treasure from Indonesia. And so it just feels like such a unique thing I never thought I would actually get to study in my lifetime. These are the secrets of the universe that I'm so excited and passionate and curious about, and yet I didn't know that this is what this was about until coming here. And so I think that's one of the interesting things too, is that the people who recommended it told me very little about what to expect. And I couldn't be more happy and excited and almost overloaded in the best way with things that I didn't expect to learn. My favorite moments are learning pineal gland activation and these really ancient techniques that you would just have no way of coming upon or stumbling upon, even if you went to Indonesia. I think the way that Mike has taken these lessons that can take, monks 20 plus years to learn, and then finding the right way to use metaphors and analogies and systems to make it digestible and easy for someone who's first time exposed to these concepts and forms. I feel I couldn't imagine learning as fast as I have. When I think back on the 5 days where I was on day one, with being able to project my energy and tune my antenna, that it all seems like it was way too much information, and yet by day 5, I'm so in awe of what I've absorbed, what I've embodied, what I'm able to now practice straight from memory, and I did not expect to be where I am in 5 days. I think Vibravision is for people who are interested in understanding the secrets of the universe, people who want to hone their intuition so that in life they can have that gut instinct that allows them to have an edge over people who are just analytical and logical and let's face it, we're going to be replaced by AI if that's all we're relying on is just our logic brain. And so being able to bring this instinct and intuition and being able to download this 40 bits of information from the quantum field and just having these tools to access and open up our antennas, our satellite, to receive that information is, if you're into that at all, then this is definitely the best place to learn how to do that. And then I also think that if you're someone who is interested and curious about what is at the edge of science and spirituality and what is the best retreat out there, the best and most interesting, exciting kind of new adventure, if you're that kind of person who just wants to experience something brand new, you're going to be mind blown by the adventure here. I've gotten a chance to work with 30 plus coaches, teachers, spiritual healers, and I have to say that the people I've met here are at the top, probably the best in the world, as far as healing, ancient wisdom, just things that I've seen here I've never seen another teacher do with my own eyes. And maybe I've heard anecdotally, I read a book about it, but to actually see these masters in real life in my lifetime is so incredible. And one of the most amazing things that I appreciate is how heart-centered they are, and the fact that I'm able to sit in an intimate setting with these masters and have one-on-one conversations and interactions with people who really deserve to be on world stages with tens of thousands, millions of people watching them, and to think that I got to come here and see them and have front row seats before they blow up like that, I think is a really unique opportunity. So if you want to know who the future teachers are that we're going to hear about maybe in our lifetime, the living legends of today, I really think you want to come here and have front row seats to that before you can't before the room's too crowded and it's gonna be like a Tony Robbins stadium. I'm surprised that you guys aren't inundated with requests from like media and news channels wanting to cover what you guys are up to here, because what I have seen is like unbelievable. It's up there with like UFO sightings. I'm actually more impressed by what I learned here than if I think I saw a UFO personally. So that's like how out of this world what you learn here is.